name is Thomas Messina, and this week I'm going to be telling you exactly why LSU is the best college football team this year in the country. And by the end of the speech, you're going to believe it also. We'll start off with Joe Burrow. This year, he's the front runner for the Heisman Trophy. This past week, he passed for 486 yards against Ole Miss with 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He now holds the single season passing record for touchdowns with 38, and he still has a few more games to go this season. So he broke that, I think, week 8, which is unreal. He's playing lights out. Last year, he only had 16 touchdowns total. So he's definitely stepped his game up. The passing coordinator for the New Orleans Saints came in under head coach Ed Orgeron, and he's completely revamped the offense. And it's definitely put him in a system where he can definitely perform better than he did last year. And then next, we can move on to the wide receiver core. We have Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Terrence Marshall. Marshall was out for a little bit at the beginning of the season, but Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, they now are the second duo they're the first duo since Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry were at LSU, and they both had 1,000 yards receiving each in the same season. It's really unheard of because you have to have a quarterback that can definitely get the ball to you just as much and differentiate between the two of you. Last year, Clemson was the national champion. Their strength of schedule is way worse than LSU's. LSU, the strength of schedule, my visual aid, according to team rankings, LSU ranks number 2 in strength of schedule, along with Clemson ranking number 39 all the way down there. And that just goes to show you the competition between LSU and Clemson, which was the national championship last year, is completely different. And it's like this year, they're putting up unreal numbers. They're according to ESPN.com, their points per game is 43.8, and their opponent's points per game allowed is 28.8, and that's a 15-point difference. And they're now 10-0. They're coming off a big win against Alabama last week, and which is the number 3 team in the nation. And they were leading 33-13 at halftime, and they've never been down by 20 points at the start of the second half. They're just playing completely different football. And according to ESPN, LSU total offense is up by like 15% this year, and that's just most offenses just only increased by a couple percent here and there in the different passing game and rushing game and whatnot. And yeah, man, Justin Fields is the leading rusher and quarterback. He has 1,323 yards according to ESPN rushing, and now he has Joe Burrow is right behind with 873, I believe, according to ESPN. And by the end of this year, he'll definitely win the Heisman. And LSU's going into a game against Arkansas with the momentum, and it's a pretty easy game. And then once we get into college football playoffs, they'll be playing against either Ohio State and Georgia, and we'll just see from there. But as of right now, they have the best stats in the country, and they're only going to continue to get better and better. And that's why I believe they really are the best country or a team in the country.